An exhausted silence had settled over the leaf-bare forest. The worst of the cold season had passed, but there were still many empty, frozen days for the creatures of the forest to endure before the soil warmed again and life returned with the richness of new leaf. Mossleaf took a deep breath and closed her eyes as the faint, dusty scents of the forest swirled around in her mind. Below the frost, she could just barely smell a hint of warming soil and sleeping roots that were beginning to stir. Although the frost had arrived early to the forest, it seemed as though the worst threat of leaf-bare storms of ice and snow had finally passed, and already the plants were beginning to respond. With a sigh, Mossleaf moved her long tail, tinged with faint hints of green, across the forest floor as her thoughts turned to her concerns that the plants were trying to wake up too early. What if they got killed off by a sudden cold night? "You look tired." Mossleaf jumped as Lionstar appeared out of the bushes. Lost in her own thoughts of the forest, she hadn't even heard her mate arrive. "Oh, Lionstar," she meowed with a soft purr, though she couldn't hide the worry from her voice. "I was just thinking." Lionstar waited for a moment, but Mossleaf's attention seemed to wander, and she sighed heavily again. With a soft purr, he leaned forward and nuzzled her, pressing his head hard against her side. He couldn't begin to guess at the worries that were weighing down on his mate's mind. What did he know about being a forest cat, after all? But he did know enough to guess that there was little a cat with a sense for plants could do to help her clan during the winter, and this worried Mossleaf. "Well, I've been doing some thinking too," Lionstar purred. "About our kits." Mossleaf glanced up at the large ginger Tom, blinking as her green eyes finally focused on him. "Oh? What about them?" "Well," Lionstar meowed, a whisper of pride in his voice, "I think it is almost time for them to become apprentices. They're getting older, and Oakkit has been tearing around the camp, jumping on every tail he can find for many moonrises now. It may be time for them to start learning how to control their skills and have a mentor. That's part of clan life, isn't it?" "Oh!" Mossleaf meowed, surprised. Were Lizardkit and Oakkit really that old? It seemed like just yesterday she had been curled up in the nursery, the rich scents of moss, leaf-fall leaves, and her kit's amazing new smells her only world. And yet, Mossleaf swirled her tail, her eyes thoughtful. Yes, that much time really had passed. "Yes, it is like I told you. When kits become old enough, they take on a mentor who will train them in the skills to become a proper warrior and help the clan. As leader, you're the one who will pick the mentor for the kits. I think it is mostly about making sure the warriors with the best skills and a personality that can suit the kit is chosen as the mentor." "Up to me, Lionstar meowed, flicking his ears. Many of the traditions of clan life were still new to him, as a former farm cat, though his memories of his own kithood among his original clan were distant and hazy. Mossleaf and Dogaze, who had both been born and raised in clans, often helped their leader with the more specific aspects of clan traditions. "Well, I promise you I will think carefully about my choices. They are our kits, after all. Perhaps you'd like to talk to them a little about it, to get an idea of what kind of warriors they want to be. I'd be interested to hear what they have to say about the skills they want to learn." "Of course," Mossleaf purred in amusement, "though I suspect a Lizardkit will try to tell me Silverfang would be the perfect mentor for him. He'd get to nap all day then." "Well, there isn't anything wrong with a good nap," Lionstar meowed in amusement, licking his mate's ear. "But only after the prey pile has been filled up, of course." The two cats stood together for a moment, the happiness and friendship between them making easy company. Finally, Mossleaf sighed and nuzzled her mate one last time, her voice wistful. "I just can't believe they've grown up so quickly. I'm proud of them, but I miss the days when they were still small in the nursery, watching them take their first steps and open their eyes to see us for the first time." "I know," Lionstar purred, nuzzling Mossleaf. "That was a wonderful time, but they will grow into a strong future. Just watch." Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge. And we are here in the Medicine Cat Den, which is really busy right now. We have Dogaze and Mossleaf talking with one another. We've got Oakkit listening to Silverfang, probably telling some sort of awesome story about the time he ran into the dog at his two legs home. And we are actually getting ready to start a— oh, what's going on over here? Well, apparently Dogaze is pouncing Mossleaf so that they can play a little bit together. together. Maybe work on some of those hunting skills that the spirit cats and the medicine cats still need to keep going. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Oh, what's this? Silverfang, you want to sniff Moonkit? She's not even in your clan. Quail-Eye too. So Silverfang seems to be quite the curious elder. I suppose that explains why he ended up going on the last gathering too. Because a lot of you guys were like, elders don't go to gatherings. And I think as long as they're healthy enough to be able to go, I think elders would definitely go. Because they would want to go and gossip. What better time to go gossip with some of the other cats? Oh, and no, I don't think it's time to nuzzle right now, Squirreleap. I think that actually you and Lionstar, you guys are already down here to get ready to do a little bit of hunting. Look, there's already food over here. Lionstar, catch it, catch it. And then let's go ahead and we're going to send Squirreleap over here to stalk for prey. But yeah, it is about 6 o'clock. So it's, well, it's actually a little after 6 o'clock. So this is about the time of day when we send out a hunting patrol for Moss Clan. And Moss Clan is doing all right now. It is 4 days left of Leaf Bear before New Leaf starts. And then, oh, what's going on over here? Crowfeather, you're bouncing Honeywish. And Honeywish is really hungry. Can she eat this snake? I think she needs to eat this snake. But it looks like Crowfeather is training with Honeywish. Oh, he wants to sniff her too. Alright, well, he needs to improve his hunting skill anyway. Wow, so yeah, it looks like Moss Clan is getting along just fine. All of the cats seem to be enjoying one another's company. And Dogaze is going over to Scratch. Okay, quick. Honeywish. Everybody wants to train with Honeywish. I think Silverfang is like, oh, just let me come over there. And that's interesting, actually. He wants to come over and pounce on Honeywish too. Maybe he thinks he has some skills, because he did teach himself his hunting skill all on his own. And I really am for kind of stepping back and letting Silverfang learn whatever hunting skills he wants just on his own. Oh, and Crowfeather wanted to go and nuzzle. So he wanted to go and nuzzle with Mossleaf. Interesting. Well, you're on evening hunting patrol, buddy. So we're sending 3 of the Mossleaf cats, or Moss Clan cats, excuse me, not Mossleaf cats, off to do their evening hunting patrol. And it is still pretty tight here in the forest in terms of trying to find enough food for everybody to eat. So this is the last item in the prey pile, is this snake. And after she eats, I think that Honeywish, she really does actually need to get a nap. She wants to be best friends with Lionstar, improve her hunting skill. She just wants to be best friends with everybody. Look at this. Honeywish, you really are settling in. Like, she always has been settling in, but she's just really settling in. Silverfang is like off to nuzzle. Everybody is so friendly here. Oh my goodness. We don't have the random fight issues that we ended up having with Branch Clan. I can't believe Bearglow attacked Dawnstep like that too. I still don't know quite what to make of it. Alright, good. So it looks like we've got some hunting going on over here. Ooh, is that a bird? Crowfeather, why are you so good at catching birds? Can he actually get a boost from catching birds? Is that a thing? Homing Whiskers, catching 20 rare prey. There's beetles, reptiles, and fish. So no, it doesn't look like he gets anything for catching birds, but he has caught 3 birds. And I like that you can keep track of like how many creatures everybody has caught. In fact, we haven't looked at that. Maybe we'll look at that in a little bit just to see how Moss Clan's doing, because I totally forgot that was even a thing. And then it looks like Mossleaf is coming over here. Oh, Dogaze and Silverfang are interacting with one another. Lionstar just like leveled up his hunting skill. Wow, everybody is so friendly. Oh, and Silverfang is off to go sniff Honeywish. So, darn it, nothing caught there. So yeah, the cats are just being super duper friendly and running around. All right, where are the kits? So yes, we are back with Moss Clan. They have been hanging in there. So far, nobody has gotten any major illnesses. The only disease, thankfully for Dogaze, because she's been so worried about this, but the only disease that we've run into so far, oh my goodness, and look at little lizard kit. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love the nursery. It's so pretty. But the only disease we have run into so far is that we did have Lionstar end up with a cold, and then Briarstalk risked getting sick pretty often because he's still mourning his mate, the loss of Fern Creek. But he didn't end up getting sick, thankfully, because he's a healthy young cat. Is Silverfang? Silverfang's coming over to scratch and just... Yeah, there you go. He likes scratching rocks. That's fine. Alright, so yeah, we'll just kind of step back. Yes, and Crowfeather has caught some beetles. And let's see. We've got a lizard caught. So we'll start adding to the prey pile. Oh yes, and then we need to make sure at some point we give this plasma bug, let's see, briar stalk, and then stone paw. This is interesting. So Moonkit and Stone Paw are now known among the Moss Clan cats. So I assume that means the Moss Clan cats are getting pretty darn excited about the new apprentices and the other cats and the other kits. So ooh, good, Squirrely caught something. Alright, so she caught a trilobite bite beetle. That's actually a rare thing, so we can get rid of that empty chip bag. What's this? No, this is a common lizard. Alright, and then anything rare over here? Look at him go! He is back on track trying to catch one of these birds, so he's doing pretty good there. Briarstock is snoozing. But yes, so we need to make sure that Dogaze has plenty of the items. Oh my gosh, they're still over here. This is so cute. Dogaze, how badly do you need to use the restroom? Not too badly. Well, Mossleaf, why don't you go ahead? She wants to be best friends with Dogaze. I think the ladies should maybe like get a nuzzle in. Maybe a chit chat. Oh, sweet! Lionstar just caught a snake. Awesome, Lionstar. I didn't even know you were like messing with the snake, or else I would have had to worry about the generator. Alright, there we go. But yeah, we'll have Lionstar give Dogaze this plasma bug. I think Dogaze is probably starting to feel a little bit more relaxed, a little bit less panicky, because she was very, very, very panicky at the start of Leaf Bear that the cats may not make it because she didn't have any herbs. But it seems like these two, I think Mossleaf and Dogaze would really bond over that. Look at Crowfeather! He just caught a cardinal too. I swear, he always seems to be catching lots of birds. So yeah, now they're interacting. This is actually, and Squirreleap just caught a ladybug. I'm not going to turn down a ladybug. Good job, Squirreleap. Look at that little nub of a tail. Oh, that's so adorable. Lionstar, catch it! Lionstar, oh my gosh! Lionstar, where'd it go? Come on, where was that? Where's that bug? Where was that beetle? No, that was a rainbow beetle. Where is it? Is it over here? Is this a rainbow beetle? No, it's just a ladybug. Dang it, I saw a rainbow beetle that he had sniffed out and lined up, but it must have been somewhere in the bushes he couldn't reach. That's a pity, because those rainbow beetles can save a kit's life. Anything rainbow can save a kit's life from a fatal issue. So, oh goodness. And it is still Leaf Bear, and we do still have the Moss Clan kits as kits. They are getting very, very close to the time when they are going to be apprentices. They're going to grow up into paws pretty soon, which is why Lionstar was mentioning to his mate that maybe she wants to go and talk with them, maybe get an idea of what kind of warriors they want to be for the clan. And I think that Mossleaf is going to have to sit down and she's going to have to ask herself some questions. Oh, hey, Silverfang! She's going to have to ask herself a lot of questions about just what would be best for her kits to be able to do. Should one be a medicine cat? What if they have some of her powers with plants? And I don't think she's ever really questioned them or questioned herself about what their abilities really may offer, because she's a little nervous to know the answer. Oh, look at her, she wants to sniff her kits. Okay, why does she want to sniff everybody? Oh, this is so cute. And then Silverfang, what do you want to do? Sniff Quaileye. Well, there's Duskwing. Come on, let's get some more. Yeah, Dawn Step. There we go. She's also not here. Sea Whisper. Silverfang is a very curious, very old elder, if you ask me. He just really wants to know what's going on with everybody. All right, then we're going to let these two use the litter box really quickly. And who's fighting? Crowfeather. Crowfeather is such a hard worker. I am so impressed. Here I was, like, coming on in, totally thinking we needed to worry about the prey pile for Moss Clan, and boom, just like that. Oh no, he did catch an empty chip bag though. And a pygmy Komodo dragon lizard. What the heck? Look at that. That is an uncommon one though. Darn. I don't think I can empty any chip bags with those. And there's a spotted beetle, and Squirreleap doesn't even have any of the she doesn't even have any of the empty chip bags we need to worry about. So she caught a ladybug. I think Squirreleap would probably save that to give to a kit. So she wants to sniff Oak Kit. Let's go give the ladybug to Oak Kit. Where's Oak Kit? Well, like, he's going to be awake pretty soon, actually. Oh, and then our forest spirit Willow over here discovering stars. Still wants to grow a forbidden fruit, but her life cycle is actually huge now that she's part fairy. So that's going pretty well, but she's still just kind of in stasis, and we're just kind of keeping her in her own corner because she can't really do any of her skills to help Moss Clan out in the dead of winter. But when the new leaf season comes in, she'll be able to instantly bloom any plants into full leaf. So that's the good news is, even if Moss Clan can't get as many food items, as much prey as Branch Clan does, if they get sick because their portrait colors change into the yellow, orange, or red and we have to roll for illnesses, they will be able to heal themselves from those illnesses a lot easier because they'll have access to pretty much as many herbs as they need, as long as they have the seeds for those herbs. And we will try to kind of even it out by, like, maybe in future leaf bears, we'll come in and we'll clear out everything that Willow has on her. So if she's got like any of these seeds, any of these flowers, when leaf bear comes around, we might get rid of all of those, and then, or at least all of the plants, because they do use the seeds. We have a seed generator that a cat can eat a seed if they become sick and there's no other medicine. And there's a chance, I mean, there's all sorts of interesting things that can happen with the seeds. I don't think I've ever told you guys. Yay, there's a turtle. Oh my gosh, Squirrelleaf, I'm so proud of you. Look at that. That was a really, really great hunt, actually. So Squirrelleaf's off to get a little bit of a snooze in after that kind of a hunt. And then Briarstalk, he's coming off to kind of be by himself for a little bit, but hopefully he'll take care of himself. He's actually very lonely, and he just wants to sniff everybody. Oh, you know what? Okay, hang on here. Let's go ahead and put all the prey in, and I'll tell you guys about the seed thing in just a moment. And we're going to put down all of the bugs. Oh, wait, we were going to keep the ladybug. So we're going to keep the ladybug and give it to Oak Kit as a little gift. And then, let's see, Honeywish needs to wake up and scratch on something. She has an assassin beetle that we need to give to Dogaze, and I think maybe the cats they would have heard through the grapevine how so many snakes have been spotted over at Branch Clan, so they'd really want to make sure they had their assassin beetles lined up to cure any venom that a cat may get. Let's see, anything else? Is all the prey? Oh, there we go. I knew we still had something. And there we go. And he's still hunting. So proud of you, Lion Star. Look at that. Okay, let's see, Crow Feather, Brett. Okay, I really want that master hunting skill boost. That would be so cool because we could use it for things. But let's see, who is, let's see, anybody? Mossleaf? Mossleaf, you're kind of awake. Come over here, and we're going to have you come sniff and talk with Briarstalk. Sorry, it's the bees that were throwing me off. So we're going to bring Mossleaf over here, and she's going to spend a little bit of time socializing with Briarstalk because he's too lonely. And Lion Star has caught a pigeon! Good job, Lion Star. Go ahead and pee. You really need to pee. Do that. You're allowed to. I give you permission. And where the heck is your boundary tree? All right, there's your boundary tree. So pee and scratch on things, sir. And then let's see. So Mossleaf, come on over. I think Briarstalk is finally getting to the point where, well, does Honeywish wanna, she's asleep though. Well, I did wake, well, she doesn't want to be best friends. You know what, I'm gonna wake her up too. Because it's about, you know, it's moon high, midnight. So I think she might come over and just see what's going on. So we'll let Mossleaf maybe say something really quickly, just as a polite, like, how are you doing this evening? Trying to check on Briarstalk. Sorry, it's the bees that I'm mixing up. That's all. And then, yeah, she'll come over and just say hello. Because I feel like Briarstalk has sort of isolated himself a little bit. So what does he want to do? He wants to sniff Mossleaf. So we'll let these two exchange some sniffs. And then you can go ahead and scratch. Oh, and she wants to groom Lion Star. That's so sweet. So we have the exchange of sniffs. Oh, look at that. That's really already boosted his mood quite a bit. And then Mossleaf's kind of wandering off. So, oh, and somebody's off to eat. So he's going to go eat. And yeah, we'll just leave everybody be. Oh, somebody's awake. Yep, her kits have called her. All right, so yeah, Honeywish, maybe we'll have her hang out with Briarstalk for a little bit. We'll have to see, because I feel like he's pulled away from the other cats, and he needs to really kind of be brought back in. And Dogaze would actually be the one who would normally do that, like take care of the cat who needs something. But everybody else is sleeping, so except Squirrelleaf, she's over here. And Lion Star, who's going to be working his way over in just a second to eat. So we'll have to see. We'll see like what happens next. Maybe Briarstalk will pick somebody to interact with, or maybe he'll want to do something. All right, the kits are starting to wake up. But yes, so I said, oh, we have a lonely kit. What? Good mama, show up and take care of your kit. Oh, and now Lion Star is trying to come over and groom his kit too. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. I had to do it. I'm sorry, you guys. Ah, Lizard Kit, I'm gonna be so sad when you and your brother grow up and you become apprentices, because well, they'll be done with their cute little kid stage forever. Oh, all right, come on, get up, buddy. All right, so Mossleaf's off to go eat a turtle. Lizard Kit is going to be groomed by his father, which I find to be ridiculously adorable. Well, don't take forever. Like, don't take all day about it, Lionstar, for crying out loud. Lizard Kit has a lot of things he needs to do, like go socialize and scratch on things. And if you are going your slow bunny hunkers and you don't haul those bunny hunkers and get over there and he ends up like having to roll for an illness, I'm going to have words for you, Lionstar. But yes, so the seeds, I think I mentioned it to you guys before, but seeds do have a random generator attached to them. So in desperation, medicine cats can use seeds to try to cure the cats. And in that case, we have a random generator that can do everything. Mostly, there's no effect. And you can only use like 2 or 3 seeds in a day. I think I'll max it out at 3 seeds. But the vast majority of the time, the seeds will have 0 effect on the cat's illness. Sometimes they will heal the cat's illness. And then there's a whole bunch of really wacky effects that they will actually do too. What? And then you change your line? Lion's there for crying out loud. He wants to snip everybody. Who's awake? Branch stock. Oh, for crying out loud. All right. We'll say, oh, well, you want to talk to Lionstar anyway. All right. Well, come over here. Hurry up, sir. You're going to sniff him, and then you might even try catching that bug and maybe eating it, because you made poor Lizard Kit have to wait for forever. All right, Briarstock, let's go ahead and let you sniff. You guys are going to exchange some friendly sniffs. Hold still. There we go. But yeah, and then there's even really wacky things that the seed random generator can do, like change the color of a cat's eyes or the color of their coat. It can make them extremely amorous and mate with the nearest cat of an opposite gender to try to have kits. It could make them get really angry and have a fight with the cats that they run into. Oh, he wants to snuggle and play with him. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. It can make him feel really like argumentative as well. And I think that we'll actually have Lionstar socialize with Briarstock and see if he'd be willing to do some of the morning hunting too. So yeah, I'm actually a little bit amused that we haven't had too much illness that we needed to cure, because it would have been a little bit fun to try out the seed generator. So I don't know, that might be something that will happen in the future. So we'll have to see. We actually haven't had as many illnesses as I thought we would, so I might think carefully about that. Have you given poor Lizard, for crying out loud, Mama Cat? Give Lizard Kit a minute to himself, would you? He needs a little bit of time. All right. Is Squirreleap or somebody around? All right. Mossleaf, you should go take a nap. Go take a nap in the nursery. The kids are going to be fine. You're fussing over them, and Lizard Kit doesn't even have a spare moment to himself to be able to scratch on this tree. All right. But Lionstar, however, does want to spend a little bit of time with his son, so we'll have them meet at the prey pile, because that's adorable. Squirreleap, I think it's also adorable how Squirreleap is always over in the prey pile, and she usually comes over, she eats something, and then she'll pass out in the prey pile, like she's guarding it or something. Oh, Kit, he's off to nuzzle Briarstock. Oh, Briarstock, can your heart take it, sir? I hope your heart can take it. Maybe they have a good relationship. We'll have to see. Maybe that's what Oak Kit would want to say. Is like, Briarstock, he's said to have been one of the best hunters. It's been a while since we've seen Briarstock do some hunting. So yeah, maybe we'll send him out for the morning patrol with Honeywish, and then we'll see what they come up with for the hunting. Oh, that's so sweet! Oh, Kit, you're adorable! He's like, I'm gonna watch this bug. Briarstock. Alright, Briarstock is just coming over to guard things. Hey, why don't you try to show off your skills? Let's have him come over and try to catch this bug to show off his skills to Oak Kit. So maybe we actually have Squirreleap and Briarstock. Oh, what's going on over here? Ah, Squirreleap's trying to learn from Silverfang. She's going off to like try to learn from the Elder maybe some pretty good hunting moves or some fighting moves. That's really freaking adorable. Good job, Squirreleap. I'm proud of you. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and sniff. And apparently it's Snowflake Day. That gave me a heart attack because I was like, what just happened? That sounded like the Kitten Bell song. Who was trying to have kittens? I didn't authorize this. But that gives me an idea. So if you guys happen to have some ideas, and I've actually seen suggestions like in the books for a festival where the clans gather together outside of gatherings to exchange items or for tests of strength, then yeah, let me know if you guys have some ideas about that. Maybe it'll be something we only do once a year, like the founding of the clans, or I don't know, we'll come up with something really good. It might be something we do just once a year so the cats can gather around, because the year goes by pretty quickly. We've already made it through like 3 seasons. All right. There we go. All right, so you come over here. Okay, and oh, and Briarstock caught the water beetle. Nice. All right, what's this? Play with Honey Wish. That's adorable. We can definitely achieve that, Squirreleap. Squirreleap is just full of energy. Look at this. She was just doing the midnight hunting patrol, and it looks like she's actually going to be ready. And apparently she's excited about Snowflake Day too. Apparently she's going to be ready to do the morning hunting patrol too. So geez, I think Silverfang would, let's see, we'll go ahead and let him sniff. And maybe let him go ahead and be like, wow, you young cats, you have so much energy. Says the elder who has a ton of energy, actually. All right, there we go. Off to groom your kit, are you? He wants to actually play with his son. Where is his son? What are you doing all the way over here? Lizard Kit, I swear. Where's your brother? I tried it, like, your brother is just, is he in the prey pile? He is. He's just dutifully sitting here, looking adorable. I think he wants to be a big tough warrior. Don't you guys get that vibe from Oakkit too? He's like, I'm guarding the prey pile. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's too cute. He's being a big tough warrior and guarding the prey pile, you guys. He's going to make sure nobody messes with it. What? Crowfeather, where did you get a hairball, huh? Let's see. And he's feeling a little lonely, but he actually wants to sniff Oakkit. Everybody seems to be vying for like Oakkit, if you ask me. It's almost like everybody wants Oakkit to be their apprentice or something along those lines. Crowfeather, please don't throw up. All right, let me see if I can get Dogaze. Dogaze! Pretty sure, yeah, she's right there. She would have heard that. Dogaze, do we have any more honey? I don't know if we have any more honey. So let's see. And open. Whoops, sorry about that. What are you doing? Okay, well, you can't leave home. You're a tree, Willow. I'm sorry you're going stir crazy. You're going to have to deal with it. You're a tree. All right, and then let's see. I'm going to come over here. Open. Do we have any more honey? We have a honey pot ant, but no honey. But we do have a bunch of plants we never used. So we'll use up this daisy. Just this once. Like, we'll just use up this group of plants, and then we'll clear it out. I'll have to think about that. In the future, we'll clear it out every like season or leaf bear. We'll figure it out. And then I'm going to let her go ahead. Smoke the box, clean the box, feed the bees, harvest the honey. And we'll see if we have any luck getting honey. Just because we don't really have a lot going on for the Spirit of the Land right now. So I might as well say that they stumbled upon some honey. Because Dogaze, in fact, we'll do this. Dogaze can go ahead, and after she's done scratching, we'll have her go do a little hunting, because we'll say that she's out looking for the honey because she heard Crowfeather has a little bit of a cough and a hairball problem, and she very, very much is the kind of cat who would want to take care of those things. She wants to make sure her clanmates are taken care of. All right, Oakkit is going to get himself so socialized. Everybody wants to like fawn over Oakkit. Where's Squirreleap? Squirreleap is, she's trying to go take a nap too. Well, you come over here, Squirreleap. Because I feel like everybody is sort of fawning over Oakkit. So we're going to have her go ahead and give this ladybug to Oakkit because she wants to sniff Oakkit. Alright, so let's go ahead and sniff. And then when we're all done, Crowfeather, please don't throw up. If you can hold in there just a little bit longer, we should be able to actually have some honey for you, sir. Because we're going to say Dogaze is off to look for some. There we go. So Squirreleap managed to sniff the little kit. See, and then Briarstock is like was trying to like maybe impress Oakkit by catching this beetle. Everybody is getting beetles to give to Oakkit. And I love Lizard Kit too. I just think it's fun that the warriors are all like, hey Oakkit, look at this. And meanwhile, Lizard Kit is fawned over by his parents. So his invisible father? Lionstar? Lionstar, why are you over here? For crying out loud. Either play with your son or let him go to sleep or do something. You're just... I have no idea what Lionstar is doing. Lionstar, get over here. Friendly, sniff, friendly socialize, sniff your son, and then play with him for crying out loud. Just go ahead and goof around with him for a moment. Because you two, I swear, play with this kitten already. And oh, he's playing with his own tail. He's so precious. And we don't have a large... Oh, and Honey was just saying good morning to Silverfang, I think. Yeah, she's off to watch the bug. Silverfang, tearing that up. Yeah, I think she was actually. So she doesn't really have anything. He doesn't really have anything for them just yet. But they're kind of old friends. Like they don't really have any wants. But I'm gonna have them socialize for a minute, and then back over to Oak Kit, who is getting spoiled to pieces and about to be nuzzled. Squirrelleap has left that gift of a ladybug, who knows where on the ground. Ah, there it is. All right. Ah, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry for all the pictures today, you guys. It's just hard when you know that they're not going to be kits much longer, and you just want to like capture every moment because you just know like, oh, this is never going to happen again. And then what happens, it's that fun of like, but who will be Oak Kit's mentor? We don't know yet. We don't know. I have no idea yet. I have a couple ideas, but I don't have like the idea. So it's just really fun at this phase, because you can get really excited about like the possibilities and what could this represent? Could this be the beginning of something? Or when they were really excited and it didn't turn out that way. All right, well, Squirrelleap still has a bazillion like piles of energy. So we're going to go ahead and let her do a little bit of hunting. And then Dogaze almost got pounced on by Crowfeather, who apparently wanted to trade. We're going to let Dogaze come over here and stalk for prey. Lionstar, for crying out loud, please tell me you're actually interacting with your son. And you can go take a nap. Just Lizard Kit's really lonely, so you've got to do right by him. All right, and I think Willow is successfully harvesting the honey. Did you get it, Willow? Did she get it? Oh my gosh, she got the honey. I think I'm gonna keep it like to 3 to 1 flower ratio, and so we got 3 honey. 1, 2, 3. Apparently foul quality and bad quality, so it's not the best stuff. But then we'll say, let's see, 1, 2. So we'll get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 excellent quality honey. It's like honey roulette. You're not sure which one you're gonna get. So I feel sorry for Crowfeather, because to get rid of that hairball, he's probably not gonna get a very yummy honey. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let this wonderful woman go ahead and sleep. This wonderful tree woman. And then let's see. Good. All right, that's taken care of. Crowfeather still has his hairball. And let's see. Actually, we'll come over here. Dogaze, you come here. We're actually going to have them chit-chat really quickly. And then we'll cure the hairball. Whoops, I did not mean to come over here and bother Briarstock. He's going to wake up in just a second and get started. Let's see. Dogaze, you wait too. Go here. Come on, go here. There we go. Lionstar, I love how he's exhausted. And yeah, all he really wants to do is snuggle with his kits. And he wants, oh, come on. Okay, fine. All right, you guys, I'm going to have to find a spot. I'm going to try to find a spot to put a large pet bed. So 1 second. Okay, there we go. I'm going to have to see if this works or not. So Snuggle Pet Lizard Kit. So Lizard Kit's never one to really turn down a nap, and he kind of wants to get his social up still. And I think that's adorable that there's the Snuggle Pet thing. Yay! It's Oak Kit's birthday today. Oh, you guys, next time we come back, oh my gosh, they're going to be ready to be turned into paws. This is going to be so exciting. I'm actually very glad then that we had a chance to really just sit and enjoy. Come on, Lizard Kit. Oh, dear Crowfeather, I hear you. I'm coming. All right, no, Dogaze, get over here. Dogaze, don't stalk for prey, for crying out loud. Come over here and just sniff this cat. Crowfeather, don't worry. We have the honey. So we'll give you a little boost. We'll give him like this tiniest boost to his hunger, because he's almost like ignored his hairball for so long. All right, Lizard Kit, are you going to go snuggle? He's going to go snuggle. I am so glad we've actually spent some time letting them bond and just admiring how cute the kits are today, because I would have been very sad if we didn't do that. Oh, and actually it looks like Silverfang and Honeywish are like testing out each other's hunting skills. I wonder if Silverfang is trying to prove that he's still got a little bit of young spryness in him, because he's old and he like was very, let's see, close my eyes, and oh, sorry for you, Crowfeather. It's horrifying quality. Maybe you wouldn't have wanted that after all. But I got rid of that, and we'll give him this tiniest boost to his health. Or to his hunger, I should say. Because I imagine that probably filled his tummy up, even if he wasn't too happy about it. And then we'll let him go ahead and socialize with Dogaze to say thank you about that. There we go. But yeah, I imagine that Silverfang... Oh, he just improved his hunting again. He probably is really impressed by Honeywish's skills. And now he wants to go catch a beetle. I will leave that there. I won't control him with... I think he needs a nap now. Just like an elder. I won't control him for trying to go catch things. That's kind of cute. He's like, well, maybe I can go catch a beetle. And then Honeywish is off to go catch one for him. That's adorable. There it is too. But yeah, I could see him like being impressed by Honeywish's skills and complimenting her about it a lot. And then ending up over here. What? Nuzzled? Lizard Kit? What? Going to nuzzle Honeywish? Alright. What happened to your dad? You were supposed to be cuddling with your dad, Lion Star, for crying out loud. Get over here and snuggle with Lizard Kit. You two are just the most stubborn things in the world. I want to see this snuggling, and Oak Kit is once again guarding the prey pile. Guys, look at him as the sunlight comes down and the other cats are going off to do the hunting. Can you not see a more proud kit? This kit is like, I am guarding this snake. This snake is not going to get eaten. Probably ever. No, actually, people can still, or the cats can still eat the snake. So I don't know what's going on there. All right, come on. Lizard Kit. Lizard Kit. I know you want to nuzzle Honeywish. Come over here. Silverfang, for crying out loud. Stop that. I want to see the cuteness, Silverfang. Go scratch something else, I beg of you. Lizard Kit. Good job, Squirrely. Alright. Are we going to see the fun? You guys. You guys. You disappeared for a second there, Lizard Kit. Oh my gosh. Father and son. And that's so fun that Lions... Oh, Lion Star! Just as I thought I couldn't handle the cute. You engulf your son's head in your extra fluffy fur. And he's happy. I think Lion Star really loves his kits too. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this with cats before. And Lizard Kit just kind of lays there. That's okay. Well, Lizard Kit's getting a nap now. That's just too cute. I am very, very happy about that. All right. And I think Briarstock would actually wake up and he would also come over and we're going to do the morning hunting. And he would probably talk to Honeywish about it. But let's see where... Oh, Honeywish is being sniffed by... Oh, Honeywish is way down here. What the heck? All right. Then we're going to send Honeywish over here. Well, she can socialize for just a second. And let's send Briarstock down. So Crowfeather, I think he's been interacting with Honeywish a little bit today. I can't quite remember. Squirrelleap is still working on her morning hunt for prey. Before we head off for the day, we will definitely go through all of the cats' hunting journals and we'll see where their skills happen to be at hunting and see if anybody's close to getting one of those special hunting abilities, which would be really cool, actually. All right, those two are talking. Hey, Briarstock. And he actually wants to sniff Crowfeather, so we can send him over here. Sniff real quick. And then we're also going to bring Honeywish over here. Gotta remember to give everything to Dogaze at some point in time. Alright, come on. And then we will have her talk to Briarstock about the hunting. So this is kind of like the morning meeting. It's very late now compared to when they should have started getting going on all of this, but that's okay. Alright, anything else? Nope. Alright, off to stalk for prey. Off you go, Crowfeather. I think I interrupted you a couple times. And then Honeywish, you come over and you socialize with Briarstock to get the morning prey hunting started. Yep, there goes Squirrelleap. So Squirrelleap is already hard at work. Alright, and it'll be fun. We should start paying attention to see if the cats have like a particular area they really seem to prefer hunting in. And I know Dogaze really seems to like hunting over by her medicine den, which is really fun. Darn, and Squirrelleap didn't catch whatever she was going for. That's okay. Alright, so there we go. Lizard Kid, are you okay? I'm going to make sure your dad releases you so you can eat. Ah. Who destroyed a what? Silverfang, did you just destroy something? Silverfang has killed the rock, you guys. I think he's proud of himself. Oh, he's off to try to catch a beetle! He wants to help. He wants to contribute to the morning hunt. All right, Silverfang. Like I said, I won't stop him when he tries to go hunt. I was actually just reading the last of the Warriors books. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of beetles over here. Whoa, and Crowfeather just caught an emerald tree boa snake. Good job, Crowfeather. Go on, Silverfang. You can do it, buddy. Oh, look at him. Look at our little elder, you guys. He is hard at work. That is so funny. He really, really, really is settling in so well. And yes, I know it's extremely full of flowers for being leaf bear. I don't want to get rid of all of those and then have to put them back in for one season. It's not my fault they didn't include proper seasons, like season abilities to these things. Oh, good, Crowfeather. Good job. You mastered that hunting skill. Lionstar, you probably need to release your child soon. All right, and are you going to be able to catch it? Come on, Silverfang, you can catch it. I'm going to be so proud of you if you can. All right, let's see, guys. Ooh, Honeywish caught another assassin beetle. Whoops, what was that? Did you catch it? Did you catch it? Is it an empty chip bag? Tell me it's a bug and not an empty chip bag. Silverfang? That's not an assassin beetle, is it, Silverfang? Is that your tongue? Oh, it's a leaf. I think he caught a leaf, you guys. I feel better. All right. Yeah, he caught a maple leaf. So that's kind of adorable. And he's off again. He wants to catch all of these beetles. Well, that's adorable. So I have no problem with that. All right. And Lionstar really seems to have a special bond with Lizardkit. Or more, Lizardkit is a little bit more... He seems to respond to the older elders, like the elders like Silverfang, the elders like Dogaze, his mom, and his dad. So kind of the ones in positions of authority more so than the young warriors. See, off he goes. He's off to go nuzzle Silverfang. That's pretty impressive. All right. Silverfang just caught himself a spotted beetle. I think he's beginning to feel like a second wind to his whole life, you guys. So I think Silverfang is kind of thinking he's not that old yet. He's not done in just yet. So he wouldn't mind contributing however he can. And that's a rare beetle too. However he can to the clan. So I'm very proud for him. Oh my goodness, and Lizardkit's like running over to nuzzle him now. All right, well, this is amazing. And we are going to have some apprentices on our hands pretty quickly. He's still, oh my gosh, Oak Kit has just moved from one prey item in the prey pile to the next as the cats eat it, watching and guarding the prey. So I think we know what kind of tough warrior bringing in piles of prey he wants to be. And now the mystery is, what does Lizardkit want to be? Who does he want to be his mentor? What path does he want to take in the coming future when he and his brother probably grow up next time we're here with Moss Clan and become paws? Who does he want to be his mentor? Who should be his mentor? So we're going to be looking into that. And then really quickly, let's go ahead and check the skill journals so we can see who has what skills. So we have our wonderful Silverfang, who I'm going to actually change his name so it will be Moss Clan. And he has caught himself one whole beetle. So he's caught one thing. It's a rare beetle. And he has not devoured it on the spot, so we'll have to have him give it to somebody. Oh, and Briarstock just caught a nuthatch. Oh my goodness. He's back on track after having not hunted for a long time. Then we have a Mossleaf, and she's caught quite a few creatures. The things you want to look for are the 20s. So anything that's nearing 20 at all, uncommon and common, kind of, but unless it's rare, then the common like level, how common the creature was, doesn't count. If she keeps going with the beetles and catches 10 more beetles, then she'll have a chance of finding rare beetles, which would be very useful for the plasma bug, for the rainbow beetle, for the assassin's beetle. All of those are very useful for the medicine cats to use. Otherwise, no, not really anything too close. So then what we have for Lionstar here, who has fleas, we'll have to have Dogaze take care of that. He has also caught 10 beetles, and so if he gets up to 20, then he'll have the same ability to find rare beetles. He's caught 7 lizards, so if he can catch himself 13 more lizard snakes or turtles, then he will have the Slither Stalker, where he will always successfully catch lizard snakes or turtles, so he would never have to worry about being bitten by a venomous snake ever again. And then we have Squirrely. I think she prefers hunting way down here, I've noticed. She really seems to enjoy this area. So Squirrel Leap, and that maybe means that she would enjoy going on a patrol. We'll have to go on a patrol next time. Today was just kind of like, I didn't want to tear myself away from the kits today. All right, so she has caught not anything too high. A few rodents, actually. What happens if you get enough rodents? Nothing, unfortunately. How many rare items? 4 rare items. And then Honey Wish. 7 rare items, 11 beetles. So it looks like she's closest. She's actually caught a lot of snakes and turtles. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, and lizards. Wait a second. 20 reptiles. She's getting really close. 7 more reptiles, and then she'll get the slither stalker. So I was not counting it correctly because it's turtles, snakes, and lizards, which means that look at that. Oh my gosh, which means that Lionstar is very, very close to having that ability. You guys, we are about to end up with some extremely talented cats. So I'm extremely excited about that, actually. That's going to be awesome. And let's see, anything for birds? Nothing for birds. And just the thing for fish and rare prey. Who's got the most rare prey then? Let's check on that. So 2 things here for Briarstock. Doe gaze, 1. And then, let's see, yeah, 1 with a Paraglow because he just caught his very first prey item, which is adorable. 3 for Mossleaf. And then 5. So Lionstar actually has caught the most rare prey item so far. So there we go. That's an interesting little update on the skills behind Moss Clan. And I almost wonder if all of those beetles are why they have been able to survive Leaf Bear for so long. But it is starting to warm up. Leaf Bear is beginning to wind down. And pretty soon it will be New Leaf. So that's going to be very exciting. It'll be New Leaf. The cats might be thinking of new life that could be coming and joining the clan. And then, of course, we've got this very, very proud, very bold little kit right here who is going to become an apprentice. And I cannot wait to see what their future holds. Look at how cute he is. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I cannot wait to see you next time so we can see what happens here in Moss Clan and what stories and adventures our cats get up to. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.